This video talks about the pain in your kneecap that makes it feel weak when you're going downstairs. Mostly, it focuses on things you can do to get relief and improve your activities of daily living. Usually, people cannot really tell me how they got this injury, but often they had some sort of fall that twisted or bumped their knee. This happened to me when I fell backwards in my driveway while trying to pull a hose over a fence. The pain didn't really bother me until the next day. Let's move on to some things that will reduce the pain and improve your activities of daily living. Let's talk about some activities you should avoid or change. First, be careful on stairs and inclines. Don't hurry or run downstairs. There's actually a link to WikiHow that can tell you how to avoid falling downstairs. Additionally, you'll want to avoid uneven surfaces like walking on cobblestones and heels, or hiking on uneven surfaces, or walking on sand dunes, or those sort of things. I'm going to give you a little something you can do to get relief, but be aware that being immobilized for long periods can aggravate this condition. So driving long distances, sitting in theaters, and sometimes even sleeping can be painful. If doing something like taking a long drive or going down steps is in your day and you need some relief, you can put a pain patch at the top of your thigh where you see it in the illustration. That will not only relieve the pain, but will also improve the muscles' functioning and strength. An old friend came in, and this pain pattern was so active it would just bother him during normal walking. And so I suggested the pain patch, and he put it on the top of his thigh in disbelief and walked down the hallway and came back and said, "Okay, the pain is gone, but we're not going to tell any of our friends about this because this is weird." The website has other suggestions of stretches and exercises that offer longer-term relief. This typical standing stretch is very effective, and if you rub a little ice where the pain patch would go and where I've circled in this illustration, you'll find that it's easier and more effective. There's also a kneeling stretch for hip flexors, and for the active body, there are walking lunges that really help with this as well. Additionally, there is a link to a yoga site that has some great quad stretches like bridges or camel. I've left a link in the description to this particular trigger point pain pattern, which of course connects you to the self-care and the anatomy, and if you're some sort of body worker, there are therapist notes as well. This is Tony Preston with Integrative Works.